The gasoline crisis, which arose due to the strike of oil refinery workers in France, continues in its second week. Workers at the big energy giants TotalEnergies and ExxonMobil decided to go on strike after the left-wing CGT union could not agree with employers on a salary increase. Workers voted to continue their strike in their third week. However, the government has ordered some ExxonMobil workers to return to their jobs. He warned that TotalEnergies may be next in case an agreement is still not reached. At the same time, fuel sales were restricted for 2 days in some regions. 6 of the 7 oil refineries in France are out of business because of the strike. This caused drivers to flock to gas stations in panic, forming long queues, and running out of gas at most stations. It was reported that fights took place in some queues. Although the right to strike is guaranteed by the French Constitution, according to the law, the government may demand that some employees return to their duties so that certain services can be continued. This attitude of the government may cause the unions to turn against them. French President Emmanuel Macron promised that everything will return to normal next week. Macron warned that the responsibility lies between the CGT and employers. 1 out of every 3 petrol stations in the country has no petrol. The union demands a raise in workers' salaries in order to protect them from the effects of high inflation that has taken over Europe. French oil giant TotalEnergies, which announced a very high profit rate, is asking for a 10% increase in workers' salaries. "I am very angry and very worried," Esther Barebi, who works as a home caregiver, told AFP news agency. "I can understand why they're demanding higher wages, but I don't understand how they lock up an entire country like that," he said. On the other hand, special refueling is provided for the police, gendarmerie, fire trucks, ambulances, school buses, farmers' vehicles, postal company and funeral vehicles and cold food chain vehicles, which are considered priority in many regions of France. The sale of gasoline in cans or barrels is also prohibited.